why I believed firmly that we are all Igbos is that all we do in this IKWERE, in River State, in Niger Delta, we emulate. If I go to Imo State, for example, if I speak my language, barely an Imo State man will hear it. If an Imo man come to River State, when I speak my language, they will hear it. We do something in common. Our cultures are in common. Many things, maritally aspect of it, we do everything in common. So we are all Igbos. But I don't know about the people that differentiate us from Igbos. But I believe I am an Igbo man.
How far?
But no shaking.
No shaking.
No shaking at all.
Okay, Abeg, I want to know your name.
Okay, my name na Emmanuel Junior Dimpa from ISIOKPO community, the ancient kingdom of IKWERE Land.
Okay, ISIOKPO. Yeah. All right. So, you see, wetin really carry me come. Now, I want to find out, because I know say a lot of people, when they outside, when they watch us, they really want to know the relationship and also the thing when connect Igbo man and IKWERE man. Really, is an IKWERE man an Igbo man?
I believe so. We are all Igbos, because if you can see in Nigeria, we have 3 tribes of Nigeria. Separatedly, Hausa, Igbo and Yoruba. And in Igbo region, we felt the part of Igbo. So I believe myself, I don't know about anybody. I believe myself that I'm an Igbo man.
Okay. For many other people get different opinion about this particular matter. Some say no, they say they no be Igbo, say they from Pini. Some say IKWERE from Ejo. Have you heard about this kind of thing?
Really, I have heard such, but in the full interpretation, I cannot 100% tell you that neither the people that originated from Ejo or people that originated from Bili, I cannot differentiate it. But all I know that we are one. That is my priority as a man, as a son of ISIOKPO. Because why I say this, why I believed firmly that we are all Igbos is that all we do in this IKWERE, in River State, in Niger Delta, we emulate. If I go to Imo State, for example, if I speak my language, barely an Imo State man will hear it. If an Imo man come to River State, when I speak my language, they will hear it. We do something in common. Our cultures are in common. Many things, maritally aspect of it, we do everything in common. So we are all Igbos. But I don't know about the people that differentiate us from Igbos. But I believe I am an Igbo man.
Okay. You know, I thank you for your honest contribution towards this. Yeah, so the next thing is which masquerade and which masquerade, as in like masquerade, what be the names of on a masquerade? On a do masquerade, yes. So what be the names of on a masquerade?
Oh, right. Like if you come for ISIOKPO now, we get our indigenous masquerades, what they call Agaba. They are Agabarians, social cultural group of ISIOKPO. Then, like I rightly told you, we are all Igbos. When you come to ISIOKPO, we play Maun. Like in ISIOKPO, I am a chief vocalist of the Otiba social cultural group of ISIOKPO, originated from Umunoha, Okechi, Ebise, Uriamigwe, Umunoha precisely.
And Umunoha is in Mbitoli local government area of Imo State, huh?
Yeah, very well. So when you come, you see us perform this culture, you really believe that we are one. Because a Yoruba man cannot go to Umunoha, go to Imo State, and carry their culture and do perfect. If you come to this, our Agabarian, which is our indigenous masquerade in ISIOKPO, when you go to Okija, you go to Anambra, Enugu, Abia, you see people playing Ogene. And the same Ogene they play in Enugu is the same Ogene we play here. The same music they sang at Enugu is the same music we do here. So you can see the brotherly relationship. We are all one. That is my priority.
Okay. So we want to know about how you, as in the marriage How do you conduct marital rites, and how does a man, when if a man wants to marry an ISIOKPO woman, what are the steps?
Okay.
What are the processes?
Okay.
Want to know how it is compared to the hinterland Igbos.
Okay. See, that is exactly the reason why I say we are one. When I precisely I got married in my community. So in ISIOKPO culture and tradition, when you want to get married to any girl, when you go to the girl's parents, you see what they call knocking of hand.
Speak it in your language.
We call it okwakanoro. That is
Okwakanoro.
ikwakanolo in Igbo. If you see okwakanoro.
Okay, let's get it. Okwakanoro.
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 When you go to Imo State,
the general Igbo language is what?
no, this is ISIOKPO.
Yes, I know. This is ISIOKPO, Okwakanoro. So the general Igbo language is what?
Ikwakanolo.
Ekwakanolo.
Yes, you can see the difference. There is no more difference.
Okwakanoro. Ekwakanolo.
Yes. Before you get married to, it's just like a land. When you want to buy a land, you go just go say, I want to pay bush entry. For the person to know, say, you want to enter a land. So for you to come into any relationship, any family, you go knock and do, who they here, they go say, welcome. That is Okwakanoro. They don't knock, they don't welcome you. If they don't need you at that point, they go say, you say, make you go, we don't need you. So by the time you knock and they say, come in, then you can now start the normal process. Then the process you follow after then, you tell them, according to our adages, you tell them, see you get one flower what I see for this house, at the flower they fly, they pursue and they pursue. Finally, now for this house they land. So we want to come pick the flower. You just tell them in parable. Then the owner of the house that welcomed you will ask you, please, what kind of flower did you see? If the girl's name is Nkiru, Amaka, Queenette, they just say the flower is Queenette. Then the number third step, they will now call Queenette. Please, Queenette, come. Do you know these people that say they saw you? Queenette, my smile, you know now. They caricature waiting for the game. He go say, really, I know them. The father go say, you really say you know them? Make we accept them. Say, Daddy, accept them. I know them. They will not take Queenette to go. They will not start the process. My brother, what do you do? Where are you from? Where are this? They exchange the relationship. After exchanging the relationship, we now enter the process. Say, okay, if really you want to marry our daughter, you can go. Please give us 4 or 5, 1 week, 7 days, according to ISIOKPO culture and tradition, which Igbo do too. So give us 7. Let us ask our daughter the questions. If really we accept whatever we tell you or not, then you now go. After the 7 days, they will now come back.
That is it. In Igbo language, they call it abaliasa. Ija abaliasa. Okay, all right, man. This is becoming more interesting. I'm sorry. I mean, hello, my people. You know, this is becoming more interesting as we go. You know, I'm enjoying it, but I will allow him to finish up so that you will be able to tell us what you feel about this relationship between the IKWERE man and the Igbo man. I mean, the IKWERE man in the riverine area and also the Igbo man in the hinterland area. So, all right, Baba, just continue.
So, at the end of the 7 days trip, the husbands, people, the intending husband people will now return back to the family where they want to get married to the girl. Then based on that, they will now ask them the money to collect the list. Because for you to get married to an IKWERE daughter, we have what they call Nadi, whom are the kindreds.
You mean, what do you call them?
Nadi.
Nadi.
Umunna.
Nadi, eh?
Nadi means Umunna in Imo State.
So, okay, but you call it here?
Nadi.
Nadi.
Yeah,
Nadi. I mean, are you connecting? Okay.
Nadi. We have the Nnewenwo, which is the mother of the girl.
What do you call it?
Nnewenwo.
Nnewenwo.
In Imo State, they call it Nnewenwa.
Okay.
You have Ndawenwo, which is Nnawenwa, the father of the girl.
Okay.
We have Omuniya. Omuniya are, like in Igbo, they call it Omumboto.
Wow. This is becoming more deeper. Honestly. I mean, is this real?
This is pure. I'm just trying to tell you the culture of the marital aspect of IKWERE kingdom.
This is from immemorial, from time immemorial, from
onset.
I mean, not like it's an adopted
not
tradition.
Adopted. This is an ancient tradition.
Ancient tradition.
Yes.
Like it has been practiced over and over and over and over and over.
200 years ago.
I mean, like, okay, so go ahead.
We emulated this from our great grandfathers, and it is on because it has become our culture and our tradition. So at the end of this, they will now give you list. Some people out of play, you know, they will tell you, say, you go collect this list with 50,000, or no, we give them like that. Say, where would they go collect this list? Because our flower we see for our house now golden flower, and the golden flower when they reside now for London, you go give us 50,000, we'll pay flight tickets, go bring them. So after everything, there must be a deliberation, debate, or the money say, okay, I beg, make I pay 5,000, 2,000. At the end run, it might boil down to 10,000 or 5,000. You pay, they will now prepare the list and give to you.
Like this is the way, as in, if I want to marry an ISIOKPO girl, yes, this is what I will.
If you
okay, you are speaking based on experience. You are from ISIOKPO,
yes,
and you got ISIOKPO here.
Yes, that is the process. I process. If a person from Imo State comes to marry from ISIOKPO too, this is the real process you pass, because we don't segregate. We don't segregate anything. We do it because anybody coming to marry your child is your son, it's your daughter. Nobody knows tomorrow. So
you said, I mean, you are from this place. You are from ISIOKPO. Your father, your mother is from here.
ISIOKPO.
And this is ISIOKPO.
This is ISIOKPO town.
Your grandfather, your grandmother, your great grandfathers from ISIOKPO.
From ISIOKPO.
You have not been intermarried from the Igbo.
No.
You are not adopting any culture.
No, I am not adopting.
Okay, please. I'm sorry for cutting you. Just carry on.
So at the end of this, when they give you the list, when you come first, they will ask you to pay the knocking of hand fee, which is manya okwaka noro.
Manya okwaka noro.
So the manya okwaka noro comprises like where I got my
manya okwaka noro.
Neighbor bata bialonwa ha. Then they will tell you to present it first. And the culture of presenting that manya okwaka noro, according to with my experience. Now the in-laws, your in-laws will now welcome you. They are my son. We now welcome you to our family. You're now one of us. Then these are what you do for you to be called our in-laws. Then after that one, they will give you another list. Number 2 is manya nyenweji.
Manya nyenweji. That is in Igbo, in general Igbo.
Manya nyenweji. No way the likes with the environment. Okay. Like if I come to your kindred now, you must have the eldest person.
So call it again.
Okay, carry on. The eldest person drink in the family. Okay. So means recognizing the owner of the compound you're coming, not the father of the girl, not the mother, but the oldest man, to give him the ancestral respect. Say, sir, we have come to your domain to get a wife. Then by the time you pay that one, they will not tell you to pay Mayanda Winwo. That the father of the girl you came to marry.
Okay. Mayanda Winwo. That is Manya Winwo.
So when they tell you to pay that, it comprises Manya Abaliano. You come to the father of the girl for 4 days. The first day, you pay a carton of beer. Any of the beers, Star, Hero, 33, and etc. A carton of small stout, a carton of malt, 1 jar of palm wine, 1 bottle of 4 drink, and a token of 10,000 for the first day. You do it like that for times 4, which is the 4 days. After that acceptance, you go to Nnewenwo. That is Nnewenwa.
Yeah.
The mother of the girl. You do similar thing for 4 days. Then after that one, you go to Nnadi Umunna.
So, okay, in IKWERE language, it is Nnadi. So in general Igbo is Umunna.
Because if Umunna did not take a drink of a girl, she's not recognized.
You know, some communities in Igbo land, they still do Nnadi.
Yeah, they do Nnadi.
Some people will say Zeren Nnadi. It's most of our name. Zeren Nnadi.
It's aggressive. It is everywhere. It depends on the intonation, the language they call them. So after that, when another call you, another will say, give us one carton of beer, 1 crate of small stout, Martina, 1 crate, 1 jar of palm wine, and the 10,000 or 15,000, according to how you agree. If a man is rich, he'll tell you, this man will come marry our daughter, and a rich man, no. Okay, go give her 300,000. As a man where they well deal, I go just say that I'll give you 200. It is negotiable. So, but why the main thing they take that money they ask does not mean they are sharing it as people. When they get during the time of marriage agreement, white wedding, the nadi will now assemble that money. If it is 10,000, they will now contribute, like according to them, 1,522 naira, and add it up and buy a gift for that their daughter.
Wow.
Yes, that is for nadi. Then after that one, you go to what they call omoninya.
Meaning?
Umumboto.
Umumboto, okay, Omuninya.
Omoninya.
Omuninya.
In Imo State, they call it umumboto. The omoninya will give you their bill.
Umumboto is like Imo State has Umumboto, eh? So that is Umuada.
Umuada, yes. They call it Umuada. Umumboto.
General Igbo is Umuada.
Umuada, yes, Umuada. You give them their rights. Like the one I did, I paid a crate of malt, a crate of small stouts, 2 bottles of wine, 1 bag of rice, 1 bag of salt, a carton of soup, pomade, granola 4 liters, and a 20,000. That is for those sets.
Umurinya.
Omurinya.
Ndum.
Yeah, Umumboto.
Umumboto.
Umumboto, yes.
And Umuada.
Umuada, yeah. So at the end of that, you can come to the youths. We go beat canopy the day when you go come. Each go say, you go give us 1 crate of beer, 1 bottle of hot drink. Give us 10,000. We will carry the celebrate before you come. We don't beat canopy arrange the side.